Never trust a tourist advertisement. Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Now get out!
Okay, bye. Peace out, man.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service.
Johannes.
I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes.
I'm gonna call you Johnny.
But where are my manners? Welcome
Johnny.
to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest
Oakmont.
hour, though it is its most important.
City Oakmont. You know what?
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
Gotta have
I
style.
take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
Not my problem.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already
Call
at
him
work.
Robert.
He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue.
Meaning he's sitting in
Alas, I fear he has a more
coffee.
pressing matter on his hands.
Where's Robbie?
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
So he's either 7 foot tall or he's 2 foot tall. Gotcha. I mean,
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task.
it's Oakmont.
Most maps
not
I
Oakmont.
found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont?
Most locals go by foot, or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map.
Cool.
Well,
Deuces.
that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure
man.
was mine, Mr.
Johnny.
Oh,
Kinda
before
more-
you go,
Run ahead.
how can I get in touch with you
Boss kind of
later?
guy.
Don't worry.
Just no disrespect. Just the way I do things. Okay, map. Okay, boat. Okay. Well, I like the style of it. Okay. Bar. Gotta zoom. There we go. How's that? Can I? There we go.
I don't care about your petty excuses.
No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
No.
If I may ask,
Why do you...
well, like I said, I'm a PI.
Yeah,
Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey.
On
I
drugs.
know my Albert. I raised him strong
I know
and
Albert.
smart, the best of his
About
kind.
drugs.
It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
See, pork grill or two.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the Shells, they are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, this fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived,
Anything else?
clearly something...
Blah, 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 blah.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
I'm not bottom. I'm not top people. Where's his home? Used to be done. I go in. Can I just... Drop. So you look.
Hello? Hey,
police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst, and he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, Detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or... Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Okay. That? No, I can't be. Let's see. Anything?
Choo choo. Ahem.
I mean, I'm guessing.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Poor gun.
5 cards short of a full house. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
You gotta bear with me, guys. I have.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Hey, it's nice knife.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
It was just be 2 bodies here. Go back downstairs. Fine.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for. Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
I don't see a dog. So I'm looking for highlights.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Okay. Yeah, talk to me.
I've said everything I know.
Okay, you want? Okay, cool.
You like it here, newcomer?
Can't catch a mackerel
Well,
since it was
get
in
used
mouth.
to
Just
it.
took over the fishing
No
business.
one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Wait. Wait. Okay. It's not very weird. Can I thank you? Because I'm not mistaken, that green curve. It's the green curve. That looks like there. I think that looks kind of good. Can I help? Thank you.
Ed! I still hear those voices.
I'll come back here. I'm done here. Okay. Maybe some wheel. Who you know?
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed.
Something's most definitely going on. No clue what I'm doing. Can I talk to them? Can I open any of these doors?
Can't catch a mackerel since it was in mouth. Just took over the fishing business.
Let me have that. Thank you. Nice. Cool, yeah. Just win. Well, there. Let's break it out of there.
Something with this helmet gives me...
Okay. That's the rough or something. Alright. Like I mean is, let's get this thing over here. I have to try to Joan, which is going to suck. I have to run from something. It says I'm done here. So I'm not comprehending unless I'm missing some of my special ability. I don't think I am. 'Cause they won't talk to me.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Okay. Okay, so that's how I'm done. Cool. Alright, cool. Let's see if I can get up there.
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
My bow. Don't want to jump out of this stuff. Down for now. And we got more stuff. Graves. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't think I was meant to be here. No. I came on a boat.
Now get out!
No, I'm good. Okay, I thought I'd do that. I thought I'd do that. Okay, lock and load. Submerge. Hey, I can. Submerge.
Bye.
I want to get to it. How does it solve? I'm afraid I'll give it to him now because hey,
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
No point. He's not okay. He's dead. Anything else in here? I may be missing. Okay. Give me something.
Glenna, Nihri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulina, Haftin. Glenna, Nihri, Glenna, Gebhal.
Okay.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
So I'm missing something here. Let me see. Yeah. I can exit.
Yeah, run!
No, that's wrong. Okay, it's
What's
only one. Yeah.
happening?
Take this. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Okay. My place. I don't care.
My head. I still hear those voices.
Hold on. No. I might be doing this totally too wrong. Alright, so I'm out. Okay, but now, I'm done now. Let's give it again.
Mr. Throgmorton.
Give it to me.
Bye.
I'm done again. I don't have fucking clue what I'm doing.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
My head!
No.
I still hear those voices.
So maybe.
Choo choo.
Try this again. Okay. I'm not done here.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee. There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Is that all it took? I'm done in there now. Someone dipped out. He had to go through. This is where this is where he wrote. And I'm done there. Okay. Can't talk to you. Okay. So, go back up. No. Over there. Okay.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong. There's something in the pocket.
Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping around the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the property people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double the interest. Peter. Griffin.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
No, they still here.
Fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
What the fuck is that?
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go there in a second. What the fuck? Oh, can't. Telephone. Alright, I'm out of place. Damn it. Okay. This may be in the ball. I agree. It's gotta be kind of secret room. He's in the. Yes, he's in it. It has to be upstairs. Give me something good. Show me something. Lewis wouldn't be in here. No. Okay, is this? No.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Okay.
What's your problem?
I'll miss the Carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure. What the? Get them! Oh.
The door won't budge.
He found the door.
What the? Get them! Oh.
Alright, hold on. Let me talk to you.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What are you...
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
No, please, no! Don't shoot me, mister.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Drach. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started...
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. And me, covered in blood.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the
Those apes hate the Blackwood.
And so?
We had to always...
I'm skipping all this.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the carpet.
And...
Right. Please, Mr. Reed, have mercy, please.
This is not exact.
Perhaps I can offer...
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
No,
please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
Should I just blast you? Alright, let me go ahead and finish this off.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
No, I'm blasting.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, but I digress.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things. I was drawn here.
They're not wrong. I found
Skipping all this.
As your do these kids
Since
Waterloo? You think you're?
Is it, Mr.?
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood.
If
I'll give you...
That's all you can tell me.
Let me be...
I'm sorry.
I am a... When you finish... I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Kill you. In case.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn
Stay
port
alert.
closure.
Monsters lurk underground.
Oh yeah. So. I died now. So that is the Sinking City. And I promise next time I have a little bit more experience playing this, so I ask you to forgive me for my foolishness. But thank you for watching. I hope you was able to find some enjoyment in this. I'm most definitely going to come back to this. It has grabbed my attention, and I will most definitely be posting more of this. So again, thank you for watching, and forgive me, please.